Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Borkino game video. Today's video is dedicated to the collapsed tourney mode that just got added and the miracle trials. Alright, so let's jump right into things. First, let's start with that code. So if we go here into redeem, we'll do hashtag IC This is the new one that just got added. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump here into tourney. Now, I have to say, this new collapse mode that they added, it is insanely difficult. So I tried doing this myself. And yeah, I am nowhere near 255,000. Even if I was, what happens on this stage is Ming infinitely heals and infinitely buffs defense. And there's going to be two Mings, not just one, but two. And it's just really difficult. It's hard to manage. I highly recommend running Fenebeth for this particular stage. She can probably help with all the heals that Ming does and make it backfire on them. But for the most part, it's really difficult. I myself am probably going to stick with like the normal mode and do Pinnacle because that is just way too difficult. You know, I'm pretty sure Brooke would be the unit to want just because Brooke deals like, 300% damage. So she's going to be, if you're going to like pay to win your way into like, this tourney event, I highly recommend just going into, using her. But for the most part, I'm going to stick with Pinnacle myself. I don't think I'm going to be getting 255,000 anytime soon whatsoever. That's a really difficult thing to get. Maybe I'll get that in like when the event is possibly ending. But, don't worry about the quest too much because if we go here into quest, and then I look at the achievement quest, I'm at 6,501. This event started at 11-21 and it's now 11-25. So I still think it's possible to get the 18,000 Marshall T within the next couple of days because I achieved this 6,000, like roughly within the last 5 days. So I think it's highly doable if you like stick within normal and, you'll be just fine there. Don't worry about like going into collapse. It's not going to be really a big deal. So let's jump into other things and go into the new trials mode. This is going to be Miracle. Now, I haven't looked into this too much. If we go right here and you scroll down, Miracle will be opened irregularly, and every miracle holds like a large amount of valuables and treasures. And each miracle has its own rules. Some miracles will only open at a certain time. So you can see here the deployable groups is only, Miss Scipula and Phoenix. Let's go ahead and hit challenge. We're going to skip the story if we can. Ooh, that Prince Victoria skin. That's where that comes from. Maybe we'll see more of that. So let's see. We can only, every spirit has 4 fatigue. So that probably means something along the lines where you can only use a character 4 times, possibly. So that's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and put these two in there. I'm not going to use like a bunch of my characters just because, I'm not sure what's going to end up happening. So I'm just going to leave it at, let's see what happens if I like, totally underestimate this thing though. Oh, I forgot to change my leader too. So yeah, this seems pretty doable right now. We'll just drop Nina right here and then let's see what happens. So I don't recommend people like going like all out from the get-go. I made that mistake. That's a weird looking enemy. What are you? You're like a cat with like, Selena can tank this. She can solo. I believe in you. Or Selena. Yeah, let's go. Cool. All right. So yeah, that's Miracle. And I guess we just get, wow, that's a lot of stuff to get. This is really nice. I'm almost close to my gold partner stone. So if I get that, so I guess this is a new gameplay mode. Think of it like how you will. And, we get stuff from it ultimately. Okay. This is Miyuki. There's some story in there. Wait, let's go back. Wait. Go ahead and hit challenge. Ah, okay. So I didn't do this one. So Dream Theater A is different from Dream Theater B, or I'm not sure how I changed that. Oh no, Dream Theater B is right here. Okay, I see. So they're two completely different like areas. This is just me like messing around doing my overview. And I guess you use like these these deployable groups specifically, and you'll be fine. So yeah. Oh look, the fatigue for this area is also quite different. So, and it looks like I can use only these characters so you can't use like everything. I haven't, you know, set to filter or anything, so these are the characters that I'm going to be using. So that's really interesting that they're pretty much forcing you to run a certain group of characters within these stages, and I'm guessing like fatigue resets like daily or something. So yeah, I'm super happy they added something like Miracle, even if it requires you to build only certain units, just because this is another way to get more materials to upgrade your heroes and everything. And for the most part, it seems fairly doable in the beginning. I know some of you will be probably slightly upset because, you know, some of you are only Tobunkai or something. I feel like this is nice because it adds more diversity into the game. It's not something too that looks like it's too much to handle. I think this is something where it's like kind of like Arcana, where, you know, maybe they refresh it once in a while, and this is just like another way of us acquiring resources. So let's go ahead and get through this. This is actually taking a little bit longer. For a new game mode, you know, I have like really strong characters. I feel like this might be difficult for much newer players, I have to say. And there's a lot of different like you know, stages. And of course, I think you have to be like level 44 to unlock Miracle. So it's not going to be available for everyone. This is something that, you know, it comes with time. So I don't think like Miracle is going to be like you have to do it. It's just something nice to acquire more gear, acquire more resources and everything. Clear stage where upon reset, all will be cleared and you won't be able to reclaim the rewards. Oh, wow. So I guess you can reset some of these. That's super interesting. And I like how you get like the little bonuses right there. Like there's the deployable groups, deployable leaders. So I guess you can check this to pretty much see which units that you can use. Ah, I'm learning things. All right, so that's interesting. So these are the units that you can use. And of course they make, you know, Brook and Ming and the new characters available for use. You know, they're like advertising them. And yeah, these are the deployable leaders. So I can't use any other leaders outside of them. That's interesting. So this is, I guess, the new like tower, you know, weekly evently mode that we can try out. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Just a short one. Enjoy that code, #ICSalah. Enjoy yourself at the new Miracle mode. And hopefully they either scale down like this new collapse mode, or you're going to be chilling with me in normal doing, you know, the pinnacle mode. But either way, you'll be fine. You'll get to participate in the event. So I wouldn't let it worry you too much. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next one.